Alright, welcome to my playoff predictions. Before we get started, we're just going to take a look at how I predicted the entire season. And then I'll do current standings and we'll get into the playoffs. But let's just take a look on how close I was. Steelers winning the division, I was right about that with 11-5. They were 12-4. Baltimore, the 6th seed, I think I got that right, and they did go 11-5. I'm pretty sure. Browns 6-10. No. Bengals 5-11, only off by a little bit. Titans 1 seed 15-1. No, but they did win their division. Colts 8 seed 8-8. No, the Colts made the playoffs. Houston 4-12. I think I got that right. Jacksonville 1-15. I got that right. Dolphins 2 seed 14-2. No, the Dolphins did not make the playoffs with a 10-6 record. Buffalo 12-4. They went 13-3. Patriots 5-11. They went 6-10, I think. Jets 2-14. I got that right. Chiefs 12-4. They were 14-2 and got the 1 seed. Raiders 7 seed 10-6. No. Chargers 9 seed 7-9. I think they did go 7-9. No, I think maybe they went 7-9. I don't know. And then Denver 2-14, which that didn't happen. Let's go to the NFC. Packers number 1 seed 13-3. I got that right. I'm pretty sure they did get the 1 seed. Lions 9-7. Making the playoffs. No, that didn't happen. Bears 6-10. No. Vikings 7-9. No, but pretty close. Buccaneers 10-6 with the 3 seed. I think they did go 10-6, but they didn't win their division. Atlanta 9-7 in the playoffs. No. Saints 8-8. Not in the playoffs. They are in the playoffs. Carolina 6-10. I think I got that right. Dallas winning division with 9-7. No. And then every other NFC East team goes 6-10. So I think I was right about the Giants. That's it. Oh yeah. Well, yeah. Arizona 12-4 winning their division. No. San Francisco 5 seed 11-5 in the playoffs. No. Seattle 8-8 not in the playoffs. No. And then Rams 5-11 not in the playoffs. So let's just say let's just do the playoffs anyway. My version of it, I guess, before we actually get into the real stuff. So this would have been the playoffs if all of my predictions actually came true. So Buffalo at Pittsburgh, that's a kind of a fun matchup. The Bills are probably the best team in the NFL right now, but the Steelers are at home. I'm going to take the Bills anyway. Ravens, Chiefs. I'm going to take the Chiefs. And Raiders, Dolphins. I'm going to take the Dolphins because what they did to the Raiders last time. 49ers, Cowboys. The Cowboys beat the 49ers, but in this quote-unquote simulation or whatever, the 49ers would be healthy, I assume, so I think they'd win. Falcons, Buccaneers. This is another matchup that we had just last week, and the Buccaneers beat them twice. So I'm going to take the Buccaneers again. And then Detroit, Arizona. I think that Arizona will find revenge on Detroit and win. Kansas City, Miami. Kansas City beat them last time. I think the Dolphins would actually win this game, surprisingly. Yeah. Just because now they know the Chiefs' offense, and maybe it's now the Chiefs know the Dolphins' defense, so it would be a blowout, but I don't know. I'm going to take the Dolphins in that one anyway. Buffalo, Tennessee. Tennessee off a rest. I'm going to take Tennessee. Buccaneers, Arizona. I'm going to take Arizona here just because they have a more high-powered offense. And, yeah, I think, I don't know, a younger team. And then 49ers, Green Bay. Seeing that Green Bay is the same team. Yeah, Green Bay is going to be unstoppable. Dolphins, Titans. I'm going to take the Titans, just a better, well put together team. And then Arizona, Green Bay. I'm going to take Green Bay at home. And in the Super Bowl, I'm going to take Aaron Rodgers because I think he's going to get it done. Okay, but now let's get into the actual video. So here's my full record. I didn't do that great in week 17. I did pretty good in week 17 on the predictions I did in May. So yeah, there's that. Now let's actually get on to the actual wild card. So how we're going to do this, I'm going to go through the whole playoffs to the Super Bowl, pick a Super Bowl winner, and then after the playoffs actually are done, if it doesn't go the way that it did, then we're just going to shoot. Why is it week 17? Okay, fine. Here, give me a sec. I'm just going to put this in. Okay, there we go. Now we have the correct playoffs. So let's just start in the AFC. Baltimore, Tennessee rematch of last year. I'm going to take the Titans, not just because they're at home, but they obviously have the Ravens number, meaning that they know their game plan. They know their offense very well, their defense, so I think that they're just going to do what they did last year. Cleveland, Pittsburgh, take the Steelers at home. The Browns didn't do that great against it. They did win, but it was against their backup, so I think against their starters they would lose. And then Colts, Bills. I'm going to take the Bills. I don't think the Colts really have a chance in that game. Tampa Bay, Washington. I heard some stuff, and I'm going to take Washington just because I heard that every team with, like, the 2011, 7, like, every team that got into the playoffs with a losing record won the first game in the playoffs, so I think that streak's going to continue, and Washington's going to win. Rams, Seahawks. I'm going to take the Seahawks. Here's another one. Bears, Saints. I think that something crazy is going to happen. Something crazy always happens in the playoffs. I think the Bears are actually going to win this. I don't know. Something just tells me that the Bears are going to win that for some reason. So let's go to the divisional. Pittsburgh, Buffalo. I'm going to take the Bills. Yeah, I think that they're the best team in football right now. Titans, Chiefs. This is kind of tough because I kind of want to take the Titans, but the Chiefs. I don't know. Let me think about that. Washington, Seattle. I think that Washington will win this with Alex Smith. I know that I'm kind of looking like a Washington fan. I'm picking Washington a lot, but that's because I think that they figured themselves out. I think that they figured their offense out now. I think that they're going to be like the 49ers last year with all of their running backs and all that. So, yeah. Okay, let's just go with the Chiefs here. I think that the Titans might win, but they need to show me something against the Ravens, and if they blow out the Ravens, then I'm definitely going to take them next week, but I need to see because they almost lost to the Texans, so I can't take them right now. Bears, Packers. Packers off a rest. Yes. Bills, Chiefs. I'm actually going to take the Bills here. More put together team, I think. Washington, Green Bay. I'm going to take the Packers. And then we have a Bills, Packers, Super Bowl. And I'm going to take the Packers to win the Super Bowl.